This is the Iowa Weather Report for Monday, September 9th, 2013. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a bit of a ridge still over us. It'll be bringing a lot of heat and a little bit of humidity today. Some energy to our north and west with a trough axis in that area. That'll be bringing a storm system with some showers and thunderstorms across the upper Midwest into the plains and into the Rockies and desert Southwest. But here it'll be very hot, highs in the 90s, maybe a few triple-digit readings as well. You can see Tuesday that system begins to sag into the area, but you can see very little moisture. Most of it is up across southern and southeastern Canada, across the desert Southwest. There will be some scattered showers along that front as it moves through Tuesday into the early part of Wednesday here. Chances of rain maybe 20 or 30%. Some areas may get up a tenth of an inch or more. Some areas may get nothing. But then as this front moves away, high pressure builds in from the north. Temperatures cool back down into the upper 70s to low 80s across the state with a lot less humidity in the air and dew points a lot lower. This will continue even here into Friday. The high pressure will be near Marquette, Michigan. But you can see this rain shield or shower activity to our west. That'll be making its way into the state late Friday night into the weekend. And you can see it'll be mainly west of Interstate 35 for Saturday, so the Iowa State football game could have a bit of rain activity in Ames. As temperatures warm back up into at least the low to mid 80s. And then on Sunday there could be some showers and thunderstorms scattered about across the state with a cold front, but the main center of low pressure will be way up here in north and northern Canada or so. And then a week from today, that system now moves off to the east, and you can see a bit of a ridge in between another trough that's moving into the Pacific Northwest and the one over New England. But with that, we'll still have a little bit of a northwesterly flow that will keep the temperatures fairly cool as high pressure starts to nose back in. There still could be some shower activity as the front begins to stall out a little bit to our south, or at least from the Interstate 80 corridor to the south. Moving into the extended period on September the 20th, trough over the west, a ridge, kind of a ridge over the south and east, bit of a west to southwesterly flow aloft. At that pattern, we could see a little bit of shower activity around, but we've seen this before and it never materializes. It'll be fairly warm with southerly winds with highs likely in the around 80 or 82 or 83 or so. At the end of the period, September the 24th, we have a trough axis moving through the state with some energy moving through Manitoba, another piece of energy over the north and west, and a tropical system possibly off the Florida east coast moving through the Bahamas, and a fairly vigorous system, if this is to be right, moving through our neck of the woods with some showers and thunderstorms. We can only hope that this continues on future model runs. Satellite image from last evening, we had a complex of showers and thunderstorms over the western Dakotas. Some cloudiness extending back into the desert Southwest, also across the Great Lakes as well. It was fairly quiet elsewhere. The watch warning map from last evening, we had a heat advisory across Minnesota, Wisconsin, into the northern eastern parts of Iowa for Monday. Severe thunderstorm watch in the Dakotas, flash flood watches up there as well, and some frost advisories in the New England area. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, showing any rain around here is going to be minimal, maybe a tenth of an inch or less. Heaviest across the U.S.-Canadian border and to our south and southwest.